Anyways, what I want to do is this. I'm just going to quickly orient you as to what is going on at the show for the weekend, and then we're going to jam out and just have a great time together. I'm going to start with the product releases that are taking place at this show. The first one, and you're all going to be able to go see this if you're here tomorrow, the Focal Diva Mesa Utopias. It's this $60,000 pair of fully powered, ultra high-end speakers. It is the first time you can see them anywhere in the world. They were shipped over from France, and they will be here tomorrow. Whether you're trying to buy a $60,000 pair of speakers or not, you should go to this room and just go experience them. Because they're powered, they do not require an amplifier, any other source. You literally stream to them, and they're incredible. Okay, so that's sort of the first one. Second one, Bowers & Wilkins has brought with them the Abbey Road 801 limited editions. There are 140 pair of these in the entire world. We have a pair here. There's only a few pair left, so if you want a pair for downstairs and upstairs, you need to go listen to them and make sure you purchase today. All right, the worldwide debut of the Epson LS9000 projector took place yesterday at the press event at Audio Advice Live. And we're incredibly proud of them showing it. It's 2,200 lumens, so it is a high lumen, sub $4,000 incredible projector. Again, another great thing to go check out. It shows you as technology gets better, pricing gets better, etc. And then Harman Kardon, who's part of the Harman family, is releasing the Enchant sound system here. And so it's the first time your consumer show has had this, again, also within the world. And what's fascinating about it, it's basically a great sound system at an affordable price. So you can go in there and see two sound bars, both of which are sub $1,000. It also has a subwoofer you can pair with it, and a set of speakers as well. And then, this is also the U.S. launch of Lingdorf's integrated amplifier. And so we actually are launching the relationship between Audio Advice and Lingdorf here. It's a really cool thing to check out. You'll see a full integrated amp in there. There's also the global launch of the KLH Model 7. So they'd already had the 3s out, the 5s. For those of you who've been around a long time, you'll recognize these speakers. They're total retro speakers. It's got really unusual technology that no one else has in there. I went and checked it out today. It's really worth going to see and a lot of fun. One that's near and dear to my heart is the launch of the Revelation luxury chair. And I'll just give you just a highlight of this chair. Years ago, we had a customer that came into Audio Advice and said, I've sold a business, I made a lot of money, I want the best of the best theaters. So many of you know we've got showrooms that have all sorts of theaters, so we showed them $8,000 theater, $15,000 theater, $35,000 theater. We went to our $250,000, they said, I want the $250,000, it's unbelievable, my life will be fulfilled if I can have this theater. And they said, how much are the chairs? We said, well, what kind of chairs do you want? They said, we want the best chairs made. Well, we carried a line of chairs that were $7,500 a chair. And the customer was like, oh my gosh. I was like, yeah, it seems really crazy for the price of a chair. So we decided to manufacture our own chairs. So 2 years ago at Audio Advice Live, we launched the Revelation chair. And that Revelation chair changed the market. It became, if not the number one of the top 2 or 3 home theater chairs sold in the nation. We manufactured it, brought it in, sold it ourselves. We are launching at the show, and we did it at the press event, the Revelation Luxury, which is a $1,345 chair that has more capability, functionality, and comfort than any chair at $7,500 in the world today. So it literally has all your classic dual motors, so you can recline, you can move the headrest up. We added lumbar support. We put in full shiatsu massage into the chair. Plus we have heat capability in the chair. Anyways, I'll spare you. Go check out the chair. It's just outside of registration next to the Martin Logan area. Okay. Yeah, all right. We got guys already buying it right now. So as Jonathan mentioned earlier, Audio Advice Live is the largest home theater show in the world. And what makes it really, really hard to do a show like this, it's one thing to put speakers in a room. But when you do a home theater show, you have to go into a hotel, rip apart the hotel. For those of you who went around today, you'll see we have Atmos speakers we have put into the hotel ceiling. This is incredibly complex because you're wiring in the hotel, you're taking down, you're sending over people, but it also takes a superb amount of coordination with the best brands in the world. What you see here is the #1 home theater brands in the world, all coming here to Audio Advice Live to show you what they can do with home theater. And it's superbly incredible. There are a dozen home theaters that we have installed with the brands all throughout. So if you haven't seen them, just even if you don't need a theater, it's just fun to go watch them. I assure you, you will know Top Gun Maverick well when you're done. So how do we do this? A few years ago, we patented a technology to design theaters where you can put in your room and it would help you design the theater and tell you where all the speakers go, where the projector should go, everything else, what the throw distance is. And we made it free because this happened coming out of the pandemic. We made it free to the world. This is on our website today, and more people use this tool worldwide every month than every other tool combined in the world to design their theaters. Most of them we don't do. They're used all over Asia, they're used in India, it's used in Europe. But what we do, we take each of these 12 theaters and we put it into this home theater design tool that we use with all of our homeowners, and we design it. Then we take it from the tool and we give it to our expert designers who then work and build full three-dimensional diagrams and then full videos so that consumers can see what will this home theater look like when it's done. And I want to give a big shout out to our team of designers that did all the work for the brands on this. Thank you. So I'm going to call out one particular theater because it is the worldwide launch and the consumer show of this technology. What you see here is waveforming technology from Trinoff. So there is a theater in the very bottom. So if you're at registration, you go all the way down to the bottom. And that has a Trinoff system in it with Ascendo speakers. And what makes it unique is most of the time when you're building a theater, you have to choose the center seat. That's the best seat. And then all the other seats are not quite as good because you either have too much bass or too little. The technology that Trinoff launched, which is called waveforming, if you have enough subwoofers, you can actually create a situation where almost every single seat is the perfect seat. And what does that take? Well, it takes an enormous amount of subwoofer and bass capability. So that particular one has 12 16-inch subs plus an infrasonic sub that's 32 inches. Anyways, go out, check it out. You'll see it. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so the schedule for the weekend. Friday's done. We had a couple of really, really good deep dives today, plus a superb day out there. So tomorrow, we start at 10, goes all the way through 5. Then on Sunday, again, start at 10. We had 1 hour earlier, so if you come on Sunday, be ready to rock and roll a bit faster. We have a set of deep dives. As I said, 2 of them were done today. And these are basic, and by the way, it was all completely full. So if you're going to go into a deep dive, just go 5-10 minutes early because every session today was totally full. And so the deep dive started at 11 a.m. tomorrow. It's how to match projectors and screens. Then the next one tomorrow is going to be at 1 p.m. and it's all about where measurements and performance meet. And then by the end of tomorrow at 3 o'clock, understanding home theater standards. Okay, then we're going to go to Sunday, 11 a.m. is the acoustics panel, and then at 1, I'm actually going to host the panel where we're going to talk about calibration. So we'll have the guys from Anthem there talking about Argenesis. We'll have people from Harman there talking about Dirac. So it'll be a lot of fun. Again, just show up a few minutes early because the rooms are packing out, and so far they've been super successful. So one of the things that we try to focus on, and it's something like an event like this, and everything that Audio Advice does, is we're trying to deliver a world-class experience, but also personal relationships. And so my hope is that as you've walked around today, and as you walk around for the rest of the weekend, and you see someone in a black shirt that says Audio Advice, you're going to get a handshake, you're going to get a smile, you're going to get people that care about you and know, and we want you to have a great time. Well, we also try to implement these world-class experiences in our stores and showrooms. Last year at Audio Advice Live, we announced that we were going to enter a new market. We said we're going to enter Wilmington, and so we got the Wilmington crew who's all came up from Wilmington here, and that you guys have done a superb job of the launch. But the design of the Wilmington store was unlike anything else we've ever done or anyone else we know has done. In a traditional audio video store, you walk in and there's a bunch of speakers everywhere, and it doesn't look great, it's not aesthetically pleasing. This is a picture of what the Wilmington store looks like. When you walk in the front door, you see no speakers. What you see is a beautiful home. And we've got, controlled lighting, motorized shades, security, all smart home capability. Most of the speakers are hidden. You don't see them at all until you then walk into his rooms. And of course, big audio device, it looks like you're walking into a bedroom, but in fact you're walking into world-class 2-channel listening rooms as well. And so we're trying to bring together incredible aesthetics and lifestyle and matching it up with high performance. Obviously, as one of the largest home theater players in the world and the sort of premier player in the United States, we have multiple theaters in there that are really, really cool. And then we also added, historically, we've taken outdoor audio and televisions and put them outside. We actually built a pergola in this area inside of the Wilmington store to show people what you can do for outdoor entertainment, which happens to be an area that's just exploding, where people are saying, look, I've got a cooler, I want to sit outside and enjoy it in the spring and fall, and I want to have really good music and television, etc. So the system that's there is from Coastal Source. If you have not done it, go to the lobby where we walked out of the Sheraton today, and you will see a pergola there where Coastal Source has put out a whole system that's similar to what we've got in Wilmington and other locations. So, we're super excited about announcing Wilmington last year. This year, we're announcing something new, which is we received the keys today to our new showroom, which will be in Nashville, Tennessee. So we already have the founding team from Nashville here. Raise your hand, guys. Congrats. So I want to show you just a couple pictures of what Nashville's going to look like, because we're building it out now. We've already got the team. They will be working out of the back of it while we build it out starting next week. So you can see these renderings. This does not look like a stereo store, but it is ultra, ultra high performance, and we're going to bring something there that is a whole new level in terms of design, aesthetics, and lifestyle. Okay, so let me finish up with this. At Audio Advice, we have a very clear mission for the company. Everything we do focuses on delivering happiness. And delivering happiness to us is not just to customers. Of course it's to customers. But it also means to our vendors. We care that our vendors are successful, and our relationship with them is one of high integrity, and that we're bringing happiness to them. It's also to each other. When we talk to each other, you see Audio Advice team members working with each other. It's all about bringing happiness, because otherwise life's too short. We don't want to do it. So what I want to do is end this with a 2-minute video that we put together that I think gives the essence of who Audio Advice is trying to be. And when that's done, I'm going to come out, we're getting the band up, so take a look. At Audio Advice, we've been crafting extraordinary audio and entertainment experiences for over 45 years. It all began with a simple idea: deliver incredible systems and provide exceptional customer service. Today, we're proud to be your destination for everything from premium turntables to state-of-the-art home theaters and smart home technology.
We believe in the power of discovery. Whether you're a seasoned audiophile or you just love music, our team of world-class experts is here to guide you both online and in our showrooms. We love it when we've helped you get the perfect system and you hear something in the music you've never heard before and you just go, wow. You'll find our passion for educating in our extensive buyer guides, in-depth product reviews, and how-to videos on audioadvice.com.
Our showrooms are some of the biggest and best in the entire country, so our customers can touch, feel, and experience everything. Whether it's a $500 turntable, a $250,000 theater, or even a full smart home experience, we have it. We pride ourselves on having the very best project managers and installation technicians in the country. Many of our system designers and technicians worked for years honing their expertise to make it into the Audio Advice family. Our attention to detail and craftsmanship leads to beautiful and high-performance systems where you can truly escape, relax, and connect with the entertainment you love. What motivates us is to see customers light up when they experience their new theater or when they see the lights dim down and the shades close in their new smart home.
We've spent decades curating the best brands and products in the industry. When you choose Audio Advice, you're not just getting top quality equipment, you're getting peace of mind. You also know that you'll get free shipping, lifetime support, and the lowest price. But what drives us is a passion to be there for our customers. If you have an issue, whether it's something big or small, we'll take care of it.
But it's about more than just great technology. We're committed to giving back to our community. With every single purchase, you're helping support the Helene Foundation, providing vital assistance to families with mothers battling cancer. With my own wife having gone through chemo treatments when my kids were very young, I know what a toll it can take. And we want to be a ray of light for those families. At Audio Advice, we strive to deliver an experience where you find joy and happiness in the entertainment we help bring to your life. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for letting us serve you. Have a terrific time tonight. Let me introduce the Sleeping Booty Band.
Hello, are y'all ready to have a good time tonight? We are the Sleeping Booty Band, and we came to have a good time with you guys. We are right out of Raleigh, North Carolina, right here at home. So stay and party on with us tonight.